Hey guys, KGoodness321 here. Today, I am going to be doing. This will be episode 1 of Can Ash Ketchum Beat Pokerogue? So, here are the rules. Basically, I can only battle using Pokemon Ash used in the entire anime. Not just one series, though, but throughout his whole entire journey. So basically, Gens 1 through 8, because he never went to Paldea, unfortunately. So, uh, but here's also how this is going to work. So you see Dratini here. So, he did have a Dragonite, but that does not mean I can pick Dratini, because he did not have a Dratini or a Dragonair. I can only get Pokemon he's had. So, but I can get Charmander because he did have a Charmander at one point. Uh, so I'll get Charmander, Krabby, which I'll explain to you why I'm choosing Krabby. Oh, and as you can see, I have a few shinies too, so yeah. And Trico. Now I could pick another one, but uh, Ash didn't have very many Pokemon to per se. Wait, do I have the? See, I can't choose Pikachu. Normally, I would have picked Pikachu, but I chose not to because I chose not to pick Pikachu. So, oh, and I cannot pick Pidgey because he didn't have a Pidgey. He had a Pidgeotto, but yeah. So I could just stick with these two because I don't see any other option here for me. Oh, I could pick Pidove. He did have a Pidove. What is? Oh, I'm so close. What else? The reason why I didn't pick Froakie is because I just didn't like. I don't like having Froakie on a team that I have planned. Um, yeah, I'm not seeing any other Pokemon I can use. Um, and unfortunately, I can't pick any of these. Yeah, so it's just gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this team. Now, okay, he did have a fletchling, but that's not gonna work. So, also, so basically, this is gonna be going through this pretty much easy. I don't know why I have tutorial. I need to turn that off, I guess. He never, he did get a Talo, actually. So this is on set battle style, so yeah, so Ash had very little Pokemon. Um, that will come in handy for when I actually do encounter a legendary. I will catch a legendary for the Pokedex, and so he never got Rookity. You'd think. So I liked the Pokemon anime because I thought it was fun. There was a few things I didn't like about it, but uh, sorry, I just off, and then audio. I got tired of hearing all the sounds. So, what I was saying, um, through all this is that I love the Ash Ketchum anime, or the anime that Ash Ketchum is in at least. So I think that's fun. So, what I do not like is there's some of the things I didn't like. Um, I wish some of this Pokemon evolved. So, like, let's see. Metal Claw is really good to have. Let's see. I kind of wish Squirtle at least evolved into a Wartortle. Um, I also wish he did catch a Spearow at the time. Or something that was not evolved more. Um, but yeah. So, another one of the things I didn't like, I liked it in the beginning how he was sort of dumb in the beginning of like some animes at least. He didn't understand things until later on. The final anime, I get why he chose not to switch out his Pokemon team so often. I am finding no extra Pokemon that I can catch for Ash. Then again, Ash did have a bit, but so but I feel like I wish he switched out his Pokemon more often. Um so we could have seen more action from other Pokemon. Like like Krabby for instance. Um he had Krabby, and then his first battle, the first time he battled with Krabby, it evolved into Kingler. And then it decimated, it basically won him the battle. His Kingler just basically defeated 3 Pokemon at once, which was amazing. But he never used it again. I never saw him use it ever again, except for like the final anime just to help get Whalmer slash Wailord that got stuck. Also, Never trust the shady salesman. It's terrible. So, yeah. And I'm sure people did not like how he didn't use Kingler ever again in that battle. After that battle. It just seemed like... Because for me, if my Kingler defeated three of a Pokemon's trainer without needing to switch out at all, I would have kept it. I would have used it more often because it could have won me a lot more battles. Heck, it could have. Ash could have been champion of the Kanto region if he used Kingler a bit. Who knows? Very cool that we got liquidation. But yeah, and then there's some things. Oh no. I think I lose this one already. How? Okay. Ash Ketchum. Alright. So, throughout his journey, yep, there's his journey and all the Pokemon he's caught. So, yeah. So this is like all the Pokemon he has. Switched it out a bunch of times. He could. There's a lot. There's pretty much a lot. He did have a Solgaleo at once, but it was released. I'm actually letting them have released Pokemon. The temporarily owned ones, I'm not too sure about. So yeah. So let's see. Let's look at the Alola Pokemon that I have. Um, it's not a lot. He did have Buzzwole for a little bit, temporarily owned. But yeah, other than that, he just had nothing. Like, do I not have a Rockruff? Huh, I thought I already had a Rockruff. So, I'll change to this because Fire Dark is good. So, Litten. And I'll do... I don't want to do Pikachu because Pikachu's not that good. So, Litten, Froakie. Where's Froakie? Froakie. And I'll do Starly because he had a Staraptor. Yeah, the reason why I'm not doing Trico again is I just don't... Yeah, I think this will help. I could have done Trico and then when I encounter a Starly, I could catch it. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm going to try... He did have a Caterpie, so... Funny enough, I do not have a Heracross. I just realized. But Heracross would be a good fighting type to have. I have to use this. And unfortunately, I can't use Palmy because he never got a Palmy. Yeah, Ash never had very much Pokemon. Or like why did they make it so there was a different person? Why did they make it so there was a different person in the anime now? It's like Pokemon Horizons. I'm not too big of a fan of season 1 and season 2 of Pokemon Horizons, the two shows. But I do love the third season because it's more on the battles. More on the battles and just better, honestly, in my opinion. Like, I kind of get it because the people are new to Pokemon, so they don't know how to battle well with it, and like they keep just spamming the moves. But I like this one more because there's more Pokemon involved, I guess, and I don't know. I just like season 3 more than the first two seasons. Comment down below what you guys think, is my opinion. And comment down below which of Ash's Pokemon is your favorite. My favorite is Charizard, but that's but I'm not playing Charizard because Litten was the better option for the long run. Having a Fire Dark type is really good. Uh uh So yeah. What Yeah, comment down below what's your favorite Ash Ketchum Pokemon. For me it was Charizard. Um I kind of wish all the other Pokemon got more like screen time, at least more battles than others. But yeah. Um I liked so there's this YouTuber, Xanalith, I think, or no, Zaktoshi. Zaktoshi. I liked what he did for um the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime remake type of thing. Um I liked what he did for that, where in the final round he got to switch Ash's Pokemon in between battles just so they can have more screen time. And I also liked how we got to see Gigantamax Melmetal because we never got to see that in the uh, anime, which is kind of sad. Like, you'd think, oh. I also think lots of people were hoping for more more lots of people were hoping for Ash's Charizard versus Leon's Charizard at one point, or at least Alon's Charizard as well, but no, we never got the chance to see it ever. Um yeah. And of course, for Pokemon that don't evolve, I'll have to pause the evolutions. But I'm gonna try to get the final evolutions of Ash's team. Like, I'm never gonna get Bulbasaur ever, even though Ash's Bulbasaur was awesome. This game does not have Ash's Bulbasaur. But maybe I should choose Turtwig next time. Turtwig is such a good Pokemon. I just had to weaken it enough. Yeah, sorry if I'm very quiet. It's just was kind of focused a little bit. So yeah, this series will go as long until I get to Eternatus and defeat Eternatus. Basically, don't know how many episodes that will take, but I'm really hoping to do. I'm hoping it'll last a bit. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I forgot Starly does not know a flying type move till later on, which is kind of dumb. Am I gonna lose again? I think I lose this one. Yeah. There's no way Metapod will. Yeah. See, like, this is like a little bit of a hard part to get to. So the thing is, I wish I could pick Pidgey, but I can't. Through everything, I can't pick Pidgey or Ghastly. He never got a Ghastly. But I think if I can get Poipole or Meltan, either one of those two, I think I'm good for a while because those two are very good Pokemon. Um, yeah, Ash only caught one Galarian Pokemon, and actually two Galarian Pokemon. I don't have either Galarian Farfetch'd or Dracovish. But if I get a Dracovish, that'd be a good starter, at least. Uh, he did have a Riolu. He also had Gibble, but it doesn't evolve into a Garchomp, so it's kind of useless. Um, I don't know. I'm kind of a little stumped of what I should do for Ash's starter. I guess I have no choice but to choose Pikachu at least. Um, yeah. Pikachu or I wish I could take Primeape, but I can't. I can't. I cannot get a Mankey. I cannot get Mankey. He only had Primeape. But yeah, but if he was in the other season, his Primeape would have evolved into Annihilate, and it would have come back to him at least. He did have Noctowl, but he had Apom. Um, again, I'm like kind of stuck stumped on what to get. Corfish. Maybe if I get... Oh, he had Chimchar. Chimchar. And Turtwig. And then Froakie. Okay. We're good. Let's see. We'll try this, and then... We'll try this for a little bit, and then we'll see how far I can get. And I'm trying to get as many Pokemon as I can, at least, until I get a full team. Like he had Pidove. I'll catch the Pidove. See? Black Belt on Chimchar? Yes. Again, I'm not catching Fletchling because I just don't see... I already have a flying type and I already have a fire type. So it's like... I'm trying to go without overlaying types or anything like that. But yeah. We'll see if I can get through this. There we go. And I think once I get to floor 20, I think I'll end the video off there. Or if I fail again, then I'll just end the video there and see what you guys think I should do next. But like, I think the final team should be... Final team of what I want to go for should be Chimchar, Torterra, and Greninja. It would also help if my Pokemon could stop being paralyzed. I just gotta do this. There we go. I think Ash would have struggled so much. But yeah. And then comment down below what other fun... comment down below what other fun Pokerogue challenges I could do, or what other video game challenges I can try. But yeah, I don't think... The thing is, I looked into it, and no one has done a series where... Oh, do I fail this one as well? I fail this one. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I'm just getting unlucky, I guess. So, I think that'll be it for today. Comment down below what team I should do, and... Or, like, what I should do next to see what I can do better or something like that. But I will talk to you guys later. If you guys haven't already yet, please do like the video. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are so close to 200 subscribers. And I will see you guys later. Peace.